Find the value of x that makes the sequence x plus 4, 6, x, and notice the 3 dots. This sequence keeps going on and on. We don't know any numbers except the 6. And we want to make this sequence arithmetic. So in other words, we're not assuming it's arithmetic, but we're going to find a value of x that will make it happen. Because remember, x could stand for any number. It could stand for a lot of different numbers here. So once again, we're going to look for that. And you know what? We're going to figure out what the actual common difference is. Because what we've got to do here is figure out how far apart they are. You got a variable here and a variable here situation. The only thing that's constant is that 6 right now, okay? So in order to make this arithmetic, we have to find a specific, one specific value of x. So are you ready? Let's go for it. I use the phrase common difference, and the common differences must be the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first take our first and our second term, and I'm going to get their difference, all right? So we're going to say 6 minus, and it's parentheses, x plus 4. All right, and that is going to be the same as if I do the common difference between these two. Now, let's notice something. I said 6 minus x plus 4. I need to keep that going. So I need to say x minus 6. If I say 6 minus x, I will have a major problem. I will have a train wreck. I will have no solution, all sorts of bad things happening. So no, no, no. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to say x minus 6. We're going to keep this thing going in the same order. All right. Now, in looking at this, we've got a minus in front of that parentheses, which means everything has got to be distributed by a -1. We haven't seen a problem like that in a while, so let's go for that. So it's going to give me 6 minus x, because -1 times x gives me minus x. While I'm at it, let's go ahead and say -1 times 4. Don't want to forget that sign. Put a -4 on that one. And on the other side, we are good to go at x minus 6, all right? Now, I already noticed that we're not going to lose our x's here, which is a good thing, because we've got to come out with an x. All right, we've got to have an x. So let's see what happens. What happens, we've got this 6 minus 4, which is going to give us 2. So how about it? Opposite of x plus 2 equals to x minus 6. Looking good here, folks, because now it's all about solving for x. So let's see where we're going to go. We're going to first subtract off our x value. Right there we go. You see that? And we're going to get -2x to the left, plus our 2. And over here on the right side, we have a -6. So our x's are gone, but now on the right they are, but they've appeared over here on the left. And be careful. Sometimes we see -1 and -1, we go say, oh, they canceled. No, they didn't. They gave us -2. They don't give us -x either. It's -2x. So let's subtract this 2 right here. We're going to keep working this out. It's just a simple equation now. And I see -2x equaling -8 here. Woohoo! I think we've got an x equals 4. Now you say, well, Ernie, how do we know it works? Well, we got to substitute in. We got to check. So let's put it right back up here. I'm going to put 4 right in there at the top. I'm going to put 4 right in here, both places we see an x. And let's see what we've got. 4 plus 4 gives us 8, 6, and then 4. So this is descending. This is decreasing as we move along here. So we've gone 8, 6, 4. So what are we doing, folks? We're subtracting 2 each time. So there is a common difference. You can come right back here and see that too. 4 minus 6 gives you a -2. And put a 4 in here, it's like 6 minus 8, -2. Checks out on all levels. It's arithmetic because there's a common difference. It actually is a decreasing sequence.
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.